said, well, you said you're going to open up and let people share about.
Yeah, maybe because I have some things in my head, and I know.
I was going to say, in my mind, I'm all about getting back to basics. We do have a proven plan.
Mm-hmm.
And we do understand that this is a numbers game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we kind of need to refocus on that in my mind. I'm going to let you do your thing.
There we go.
So anyways, what I was just kind of my thought, tell me if I'm wrong or if you want to do something different, but Eric is very good at breaking down. So for example, I think we should reevaluate whys, B, set real goals, and I don't mean just goals and, I want to be pro 10 in the next 5 years. I'm talking the next, by next convention. So in the next 3 months, what rank advance do you want to be at? In the next 3 months, how much do you want to make? What do you want your financial goals to be? So if we have all those things, so let's say, for example, if I wanted to make, say, let's just say 30 grand in the next 3 months, that's 10 grand a month. What would I do with that 30 grand? So not only am I setting a financial goal, now I'm setting a physical goal as well. Well, I want to pay off all my debt because I could easily do that with 30 grand, car and everything. I would like to pay back some of my debt to my parents. I would like to go to Florida and start building in Florida. And these are just, so that's what I would do with that money. You know what I'm saying? So then we could break that down, for me to make 30 grand in the next 3 months. If we break that down into 3 months, that's 10 grand a month. If we break that down, that's technically only rolling 10 people a month in a platinum package. So there's a goal, you know what I'm saying? So we can break all those numbers down, and actually we have goals. So if I'm doing 10 people, if I'm trying to enroll 10 people a month into a platinum package, we say usually enroll about 1 out of every 10 people. That means I got to talk to about 100 people a month. You see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? It means I got to do about 100 presentations or exposures a month.
Yeah.
So now I have a strictly dissected perfect goal. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Goal. Yes.
So that's why I think that's something we should really start doing with everybody and writing it down. A lot of us, I know, because at least from speaking from my own experience, I did this when I first joined the business. I got it all. I got all in my head, which I do. I absolutely do. But when you write something down, not only is it projecting into the universe, but you have something to stare at every day. When you put words to paper or numbers to paper or thought to paper, it's a process that really awakens your subconscious and keeps you focused. So I don't know. That's kind of where my head's at. Back to basics kind of setup.
Yeah. I agree. It also gives you something concrete to look at and to even count down on. Yep. Like, okay, I need 5 more people or whatever the goal is.
So for example,
start counting them off.
Yeah.
And even if you want to go even deeper, so what does 100 presentations or exposures look like a month per day? Well, that's 300, or that's 3.33 exposures I got to do a day. We ran up to 4, so I'm going to hit my goal. You know what I'm saying? If I do 4 exposures a day, I will hit 30 grand. At least we're very close to by.
You guys want to say bye to Michelle?
Make sense?
Bye, Michelle. We're on Zoom.
Bye, Mish.
Bye, Michelle. We're saying bye to Michelle. She was on a call with Eric. Love you. Oh, hi, Lonnie, for hopping on.
Hello, Lonnie.
Hi.
Hi. So we're just talking about goal setting. I guess we're going to go around and
Let's do it.
for all of us to share what kind of things that we need to do to hit our goals. And I don't know when you hopped on. I don't know if you got to hear Nick or not.
I just hopped on right now.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very clearly.
Wow. Hi, Eric.
What's up, Asian?
Is it just you guys right here in the room?
Yes, and Peter, where are you? Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. Hi.
I think Jacob's on the way. Oh, and Courtney.
Oh, hi, Courtney.
What's up, Court?
Eh,
I saw you hopping around playing hopscotch.
Jose.
Okay, you guys. Does any of you guys have a calendar or something you guys can write down right now? Let's write down some of the upcoming events to bill for. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. So we have 1 week left of February. So literally March is starting.
Yep.
I'll wait for a couple seconds.
Eric, you left this one out. Oh yeah, I need that.
I know, Oscar, you probably don't have much on you because you're locked out.
Yeah, I can do it on my phone. I have my
Oh.
calendar up.
Okay, cool. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So far, we got, okay, you guys know every Monday, 5:30 is Michelle's call. That's every Monday, okay? 5:30. And that would be something great for guests too, right? They can hear from other people about their experiences. And Michelle, she always opens up the call with, inspiration and just, opening up the call with inspiring things for the team and with her experience and how bulletproof and on fire she is and how our team is. So that's a great tool. That's every Monday. And so every second Saturday, we're going to aim to throw a recognition event. This is where we're going to elevate anyone who is rank advancing.
Can you repeat that, Quinn?
Yeah, so every second Saturday.
Okay.
So it's considered the 12 and the, right? The 12.
Yeah, the 12th. Yeah, so we do have a millennial event, recognition event, and that's at 10 a.m. So main speakers, I'm going to get a confirmation from Peter Ngo, but right now, word from Dusty, another millennial on a different team, he got Colton Smith to come, which is corporate.
Okay, but wait, you just switched it to 10 because last time we said it was at night.
I know. I guess,
Okay, so
I guess
sticking
it's
to
at 10
10.
a.m.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, right? Eric, it's 10 a.m. now?
Yeah.
It's 10 a.m. for sure. Okay, we're putting in the books. It's 10 a.m., the 12th, March 12th. So let's rank advance so we can put you guys on the panel. And every third Saturday is Premier School. So the next one is the 19th, and this is Pro 10, Skip Campbell. You do not want to miss him. If you guys liked Tyler Daniels, you guys will like him. He's just straight to the point. And he's hilarious.
And what time is this at?
This is at 9 a.m. So this is part of the corporate training. It's part of the system. Every third Saturday at 9 a.m. we have an elite coming in. And the link to this, have this save, is always the same. It is www.freedomtrainingllc.eventbrite.com.
Goodness.
I know.
I just typed in freedom training, life advantage.
And then it pops up. Oh, really?
So freedom training .eventbrite.
freedomtrainingllc.eventbrite.com. It's the same link every time for Premier School.
.supercalifragilistic.
BRITE or BRIGHE?
Bright, BRITE.
.com.
.com.
See that 20 times.
And if you guys want your guests to come, hi Teresa, buy a ticket for your guests, right?
Hey, great job on the call, you guys.
Gracias.
De nada.
Who said that? Loney?
Mucho amoro.
And then obviously July, Anaheim. So since we have Eric Worre again, it's on Thursday the 7th. July 7th is Eric Worre.
Yes.
We're going to be taking a bus on Wednesday morning. And then coming back Sunday. Leaving Sunday morning. Or Sunday noon.
Wait, so July leaving on
The 6th.
the 6th.
Yeah.
The one of my really
Is
big-
that June or July?
July.
Oh.
July. So 4 months from now.
Yay. Okay.
July 7th, right?
So some things we were talking about yesterday a little bit. We were at Jacob's house. So it sounds like, Eric, you're partnering up with Jacob and Jose to fill up a whole charter bus. So each charter bus can fit how many people, Eric? 60?
60, but Peter knows going to give me
We're going to get rates,
details and rates. And price.
details and rates and pricing in a couple days. Peter Ngo is hooking it up with a good wholesale price for these buses.
Eric Worre said the number one skill in network marketing is promoting events. You don't need to be a strong presenter. You don't need to invite perfectly. If you can promote at an event and let the event do its job and do that over and over and over again, you can create a fortune for yourself and also help a lot of people as well. So I like promoting events. I like creating events. So I want to make the bus.
Jacob just got here.
I want to make the bus trip out there an event in itself and make it a super, super fun trip for everybody. What up, Jacob?
What up? Jacob just got here.
What's up, y'all? Who's in the dark?
Oscar.
Oscar.
He got locked out of his house. So he's in this car.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, this one looks like Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's Oscar?
That's Lonnie's sister.
Oh, it's
It's just creeping around the corner.
All right. Okay, we were just talking about the bus in July. So I guess, okay, so you're partnering up with Jacob and Jose to fill up a whole charter bus. Each charter bus can fit 60 people. Okay? So far, I'm partnering up with Anaheim to fill up a whole bus of 60 people. So for an example, if each of us, we bring on 10 people and those people bring a couple of few, I mean, it could easily fill up already. Does that make sense? So whoever you want to partner up with and have numbers to hit of for sure confirmed guests and them to promote it, you can fill up a whole bus of your team or partnering up with somebody else, filling up 60 people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Is that exciting? I'm excited for that. Okay. Anything other events you want to announce, Eric?
Yeah, we're gonna call. So I want to call this bus thing. We're gonna Freedom 1000. We're gonna bring 1,000 people to the convention in Anaheim.
Freedom 1000.
What does that mean? How do you bring 1,000 people? Well, you tell 10 people to bring 10 people. That's 100, and then you tell those 100 people to bring 10 people, and that's 1,000. You can break down the numbers in any way that you can. I was looking at the numbers for the charter bus. Since there's only 60 seats for each charter bus, and I rent out 10, so let's just say Teresa. You don't have to do this, by the way, but let's just say Teresa, you say, okay, I want to commit to this. I'm going to fill up a bus of 60 people. So what you would need to do in between now and the end of March is recruit as many leaders as you possibly can into your organization. So let's just say you bring in 5 leaders. So by the end of March, so 5 leaders each would need to bring in 5 people each. So 5 times 5 is 25. And then you need to help those 25 people bring in 1 person each to fill up that bus. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you just look at it and break down the numbers, it's super possible. Which means we all need to print out applications. That way we get commitments. So applications are very powerful. So just for some leeway, try to recruit 10 people by the end of March, which means we got to talk to 50 to 60 people between now and the next 2-3 weeks. It's super doable. What the heck is that?
He's taking out Axio as we're doing the meeting. Like,
Yeah, let's sit in there.
oh, yeah. So we can all look at each other? Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're going to move this.
Yeah, no,
Woo!
gonna snort this axiom.
Watching TV.
Ew.
Okay, I hope you guys are writing all of this down so you don't forget what we're talking about in this meeting.
We're watching our
We
people.
don't want to repeat ourselves.
Axiom.
It's like, are we watching you or
Oh,
are you
tandem.
watching us?
It's like
You're
a
so
weird
funny.
episode, friends.
I'll be there for you.
All right, guys. So, I don't know. Can I share something?
No, go ahead. I wanted to talk about the dates and upcoming events, which is the Millennial and the Premier School. Okay?
Okay. So that looks so. I'm watching a scary movie on Lonnie's.
Lonnie, you look scary.
How do I look scary?
Oh, they jousting on you.
Because you're in the dark.
Not you. Like your face doesn't look scary.
Looks like
Just
paranormal
the angle.
activity.
Just like the screen. It looks scary because. Like,
Blair Witch Project.
yeah.
I'm in my room.
No, that looks even more
I
scary.
know.
That looks even more scary. Okay, so
Okay.
you know, you guys spend a lot of time trying to figure out what you want to say to people and how you're gonna promote this thing called Life Vantage, and you guys want to get really good at the presentation. It's not even about that, you guys. It's not about being the perfect presenter. It's about being it's about being the perfect you. You know, just sell yourself. What's your story and why you want to do this, and why are you inviting this person, whoever it is that you're sharing it with, to take a look at the opportunity and get really, really good at sharing your story, your purpose, and then your vision with where this company is going. And that's essentially what they're going to be following anyways. It's not about Life Vantage. It's about you. It's about leadership. It's about confidence. And if you're confident about where you're going and what you're going to do with this thing, they're going to follow you. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
So get really, really, really good at sharing your story, painting the vision, and just pressing play. And the whole meeting is just really simple. It's you being authentic, real, sharing that why, and really honing in and finding that connection and just having that genuine conversation with somebody and just say, like, look, I'm bringing you over here because I want to share why I'm doing this, and be raw, and just share your heart with them. And after you share your why, your purpose, your vision, share, really just share why you want to introduce them this opportunity, why you want them on your team. And then from there, it just becomes more real. It's more grounded as to like some presentation that they have to sit down and listen to some complete stranger present, right? And then if you do that every single day, Monday through Friday, you can do that by inviting your friends to the movies. And before your movie starts, you can sit down and just talk to them, and then after the movie, or you can show them the video. Or you can invite them over to your house and have that conversation and then show them the video. And then after that, they're going to have some questions and just say, look, I'm showing you this to promote an event. And you need to come to one of the Saturday meetings. And then the Saturday meeting is going to be the real presentation. That's where they're going to get the detailed presentation. It's going to be an event. Because in my mind, when you're doing all these weekly events, one, it's draining, it's tiring, it takes a lot of work and effort, and you're bringing out all this food. And then two, from a guest perspective, they're going to be like, damn, I have to do this at my house too, right? But what if you dumbed it down even more and just came from your heart and then promoted an event? So the first Saturday, the first event is going to be somebody presenting the opportunity, and it's going to be super detailed, super polished. It's going to be a 45-minute straight-up presentation opportunity meeting. And then afterwards, we're going to bump up some music, do some product testing, and it just becomes more real. And then we're going to have some sideline support, and there's going to be a lot of people. And then the second event is going to be a recognition event. My vision is to pop out Pro 3s in 7 days or 14 days, right? A brand new person enrolling 5 new people. So let's just put it like this. Let's just say you committed to inviting 5 people every single day talking to 5 people. And all you're doing is sharing your purpose, your why, and your vision. Pressing play and then promoting an event. And just say, look, you don't have to do this, but at least take a deep look at what this is about. Meet some incredible people. Meet some people that are taking a look at it just like you, learning about it. Meet some people that are actually proven, that's found success in this thing. And then from there, I won't even bother you, right? If you do that every single day, talk to 5 people, by the end of your 5th day, that's 25 people. And then let's just say you have 25 guests to your first meeting. I can almost guarantee you'll find 5 people that want to do this with you. And that's your first week. And let's just say those 5 people join. You just hit Pro 3 in that first week. And guess what? The next Saturday, the second Saturday, we're going to elevate you as that Pro 3. And when you're on that panel, your questions is really going to be, what were some challenges that you experienced before you got started? What did you realize and how did you face those challenges? And then after that, you're going to recognize the people that committed, because without your team, it wouldn't have elevated you to be on that panel in the first place. So you're going to edify your team. And then all you're going to do is just say, look, all I did was invite 5 people every single day or more. I just shared my story, showed them the video, and promoted an event, which we're here, right? And I did that all in 2 weeks or a month or whatever. And then we're going to duplicate that process. And then the third Saturday is a proven leader coming down to train you on how to do this business. A proven leader, somebody that's already extremely, extremely successful, teaching you how to be also successful in the same business model, in the same company as them. And this proven leader that's going to be here every single month, every third Saturday, has an invested interest on your success because you're a part of his organization. I don't know about you, but that just makes sense to me. And even if, and again, you're going to invite your friends and say, you don't have to do this business, just come meet this guy, talk to him, and fill him out, right? And it means a lot to me because you're my friend. Just come through. And that's duplicatable, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay as duplicatable as possible. The thing is, you know, we're doing all these home meetings and I'm polished. I can present my butt off, but the brand new person in the room, they're going to take a look at me and they're going to be like, damn, I don't know if I can do that, you know? But what if all we're doing was sharing our story, pressing play, and then promoting an event? Well, guess what? You can help that guest or that brand new person do the same thing the following week. Let's just say the first week, those 5 people, they ended up joining. Next week, you got 5 people on your team, and we're going to just go through the numbers and help them also invite 5 people to the promotion event. That's almost 100 people that you're talking to. 25 times 5 is what? 125 people, right? And I want to start knocking out Pro 3s and Pro 5s every single month. Are you guys following me?
Yes.
If not, I can slow it down and explain it over, but because I'm kind of talking really fast and sharing the vision with you. So let me know.
Can I chime in?
You guys, okay, good. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, so you're basically saying, like, take advantage of the events already set in place, like the trainings, right? And
no more trainings. No,
like where you're elevating from your school or like the events that we have, right? And we're teaching people just be you, share your excitement and promote the event. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're basically saying? Because we're not Pro 10s yet, right? But what we can do is elevate the elite or the big events where all the team is going to be at, or Michelle is going to be at, or Skip Campbell or whatever. So we're just getting good at edifying and promoting.
Exactly. So you need the thing that you want to get really, really, really good at selling is yourself, your vision, and your confidence, because that's what they're going to be going anyways. And that's your story. And if they're not in line with your story, your pains, and your vision, and where you're going, then what's the point of trying to drag them along, right? You want somebody that's aligned with vision, that wants change just like you. You feel me? And guess what? If they say no to your story or your vision, then it's not going to affect you because you know where you're going, right?
And it's just not meant for them.
And it's not meant for them. And they're not really saying no to you. They're just saying no to the vehicle that you're using to change your life. You feel me? They're not saying no to you. They're just saying no to that vehicle. So you can always just say, you know what, okay, appreciate your honesty. But why don't you come check out the event? I'm promoting for it, and I would love to just have you over there. Do you like meeting people? Do you like to have fun? Everybody does, right? Nobody's going to bug you. Just come to the event, promote me, and that way I know that I did my very, very best to share this with you. And then from there, you would have all the information to make the best decision for yourself, whether it's a yes or a no. I'm not here to bug you. I'm not here to chase you around or convince you. I'm here to just genuinely share my excitement. And you being my friend, you're going to support me. You're going to come. You're going to check out what I'm doing. And you're going to have fun. It's a free event for you. So pick your Saturday, first Saturday, second Saturday, or third Saturday. Because right now, this isn't enough information for you to make a decision. All I want you to do is either support me and just check it out. And it's not even for me. It's really for you. I want you to check it out for yourself, right? Anybody can have that conversation. And no more training, no more pitching, and no more sales pitching. Just share your story, be confident, press play, promote the event. If they have questions on the spot, bring somebody in, and then we'll do the three-way. And guess what? We're going to use all the tools. That's duplicatable to me. That's duplicatable. What do you think is going to happen? Let's just say you get a yes after you shared your story, press play, and promoted the event. What if that person wants to bill for the event too? Guess what? You're going to sit down with them and help them and have that deep conversation on why is it that you're saying yes? What is it about this opportunity that you're attracted to about changing your life? And then you're going to really have that conversation with them. That way, when you're going out there through his database or her database and you're helping them invite, guess what they're going to do? They're going to do exactly what you did. They're going to duplicate that heart, which this business is all about. We got to go to the foundation of this business, which is leading with your heart, not leading with the best sales pitch.
Yeah.
You sit there and try to learn the presentation, be polished like me. You guys got to remember, I've been doing this business for 2 years. It took a lot of time for me to become polished, right? I'm not negating the fact that you guys can't be strong presenters or you aren't strong presenters already. I'm just trying to go back to the heart of this business, which is authenticity, right? Because there's going to be a time where I can't run around and talk to 200-300 people and help my organization, right? We got to duplicate the right behaviors. You feel me? So there's a lot of bad habits that we I want to start fresh, brand new.
He's right there.
So consider today your day one of starting this business. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So
Sounds
get really, really, really good at sharing your why, your story. That's the proven plan. Okay?
Strongly recommended book. Helped me with my story exponentially.
Okay. And I can help you. I can help you guys with that. If you guys want, we're open for questions.
Yeah, look back at your notes from this weekend. That will help tremendously because we're just so busy writing things down. We don't get to absorb it. Revisit your notes from this weekend.
Okay.
It will help. Or anything that you guys would like to share? Or anyone in here?
Okay. So the most important launch. Okay. Do you guys want to change your life by Anaheim?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Just one person.
Yes, I just heard. Sorry.
All right, you guys. So we all want to change our lives with this opportunity by Anaheim. And guess what? That's in 4 months. 4 months goes by extremely, extremely quickly. So what are your daily habits? What are you going to do to make Anaheim the game changer of your life? What are you going to do that? Well, I shared a little bit of my vision and my game plan. I'm looking to identify 10 leaders to fill up 10 different buses. And I kind of broke down how that really works from a numbers perspective. So what is it that you're going to do? Well, in order for you to fill up those buses, well, you need leaders of yourself. You guys need leaders for yourself in your organization by the end of March, right? So you can start building that platform and foundation to fill up those buses if that's really your plan. So what are you guys going to do to bring in at least 5 people into your organization by the end of March? The end of March is in 5.5 weeks, you guys. And what does that really mean to you, bringing in 5 people? What does that mean? How do you find a connection with bringing 5 people? Well, financially, that means you're going to bring in $2,500 into your pocket financially. So what does that mean to you? Is that even important to you? But on top of that, then you have 5 new leaders in your organization, right? Now you have a little bit of momentum, right? Now you have a team. What does that mean to you? So you guys have to write this down on a piece of paper on the side on what's really going to motivate you to get busy and get to work, because it's not easy enrolling 5 people in 4 weeks. It's not. It's simple, right?
Down the numbers for that.
So in order for you to enroll 5 people, well, you need a database of 50 to 70 names, right? In my opinion, if you condense that energy, I love what Eric Worre says.
Yeah.
If you do 1 every other day, you're going to be burnt out, right? But if you just condense your energy and then focus on doing 5 to 10 presentations in 1 day and just go boom, 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 I guarantee your energy when you're presenting it is going to be different. You're going to have a lot more posture, and then you're going to go through the numbers quicker. Why put yourself in a position by talking, just tiptoeing along, talking to 1 to 2 people every other day, draining yourself, when you can condense that energy and build momentum and just go for it and then knock out those 10 exposures that day? Why not just do that, right? But before you even make those phone calls, you have to write down the database. You have to really look at those names, because what are you going to do? You're going to share your story and your why. It starts with your story and your why. You have to share your heart with that person. And then after you share your vision on why you want to change your life, why you're going to get uncomfortable, you have to paint that vision of how you're going to achieve that. And then from there, you have to fall back and then now have a genuine conversation of, are you open? Are you in a position in your life where you want something different like me? What are you doing with your life that you want more of, or whatever? You got to have that conversation with them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you have that heart-to-heart conversation, and once that prospect or that person or that friend addresses to you, yes, I'm down for wherever you're going. It sounds like you know where you're going, right? Then you go, great. I'm promoting for an event. I'm going to show you a video. Can I have your commitment on coming to this event? It's on any Saturdays, and the event's going to be fun. Do you like meeting new people? Do you like to have fun? Right? There's going to be free product testing there. It's going to be inspirational, motivational, whatever. So you press play, give them a good look at it, bring out your tear-off sheet, and just share what you're excited about. Yeah, I'm excited because of timing. For the first time in my life, I'm in front of something huge where I actually have a significant fighting chance to change my life. I'm in front of that instead of in the back end of it where most people are. Most people, they lose opportunities. When is it where I'm ever first to be first a part of a multi-billion-dollar whatever, say whatever you have to say, okay? And you can bullet point it. Hey, this company is publicly traded. Here's some bullet points on the product and whatever, right? Just give them the tear-off sheet, right? And write down, do I have your commitment on the tear-off sheet to come to this event? Which event? 1 Saturday, second Saturday, or third Saturday? Second Saturday, great. See you there. All right, and just go through the numbers. Promote the event. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Got it.
If they can't come to your house, then we're going to go take the meeting to them. How do you take the meeting to them? Well, you can knock on their door. You can schedule something online, right? Whenever you connect with somebody, don't miss the opportunity. Show them and give them options.
Right.
And go through the numbers. This is a numbers game. I'm not saying people are numbers. I'm just saying you have to go through those numbers of exposures in order to read a result. And the most challenging thing in this business is even just getting somebody to take a look.
Yeah.
We're here as professional network marketers. So what does the professional do? Well, the professional establishes a relationship and a connection with them, a genuine, raw connection. Because from the outside perspective, when you just go and shotgun this thing and shove the information down their throat, it looks very self-serving from their perspective. You may have a good intention of sharing it from your heart, but they don't understand that yet. So that's why when you make a phone call, the phone call should go something like this. Hey, look, I just partnered with the company. This company is teaching me incredible things. I'm surrounded by incredible mentorship, and it made me think about you because I want to share it. But before I do, I know we haven't talked in a long time. Let's connect. Boom. Then share your why. This is why I'm doing it. This is where I'm at. Where are you in your life? Do you connect with my story? Well, if you don't, like, are you at least open to other things? Are you open-minded to other things? If you're not, completely okay. Is it okay if I still share it with you? Because I feel like, because I'm here to give you information, and that way you know what I'm doing, because you never know, right? But you need to start that. You need to backtrack a little bit and come. And after you ask that question, yes, I'm open. You can't shove information down their people's throats. You can't go into presentation mode. Don't go into presentation mode, but be present. You know what I mean? Don't present, but be